Yo, what's going on, Brick Duo fans? So today I want to talk about some sets that are retiring. They should be retiring at the end of March, and this information is from Promo Bricks. I would consider a reliable source. It is based out of the Netherlands, so I went ahead and put Google Translate on this thing. So if some of the words are wrong, that's why. And also you'll see that the prices are in euros. But we'll go ahead. I just want to talk about some of the sets that are retiring, what sets that I like for potential investment pieces, and kind of share my thoughts on that. So let's just go ahead and let's just jump right into it, honestly. Let's just go into I'm going to go ahead and name three sets that I like the most. So the first one that I like on this list is the Lego Minecraft. And specifically the Creeper Mine. Lego Minecraft usually does extremely well on the secondary market after these sets retire. And actually, they usually increase in value pretty quickly, too. So if this set's retiring in March or the summer, you could potentially flip this set in Q4 this year. So, yeah, out of the two, the Creeper Mine, I really like this set for $80. I think it is a great investment. Yeah, I could easily see this set going for 150, maybe even by Q4, maybe even a little bit more. You just never really know, and I don't want to give exact prices. These are just some of my thoughts, and should just be taken as such. But yeah, I think this is a really neat looking Lego set. Like I said, I think some of these Minecraft sets that look like they're able to connect together and really, form like it's part of like that Village series. I would consider it do very well, and it's got some minifigures in this set too. Next up on this list, looking at actually Lego Speed Champions. Now, I haven't bought any Lego Speed Champions in the past to invest in. I believe I do have one of these McLaren Sennas, but I want to focus actually on the Lego Ferrari F40. Now, past Lego Ferrari models have just done extremely well. Now, the Ferrari Speed Champions specifically have done really well. Even the ones that I haven't really liked too much. I thought the 488 GT3 Scuderia was only an okay set because it's more of a race car look and less of just a sports car look. And then even ones like the F8 have done really well. These are the newer sets too. These are the 8 wide ones, so obviously they're a little bit different. And the ones retiring are these 6 stud wide ones. But yeah, a lot of these Lego Speed Champion sets, these Ferrari ones, have done really well. Some of these older ones, obviously a lot more expensive, but they're just neat sets. You look at them, and I just don't see this set going for anything less than double its value pretty darn easily. So this is a pretty safe investment. Obviously, it's a smaller set, so you'd have to buy more in quantity probably to make it worth your time. But really, you can't go wrong with this set. I just think it's a neat set, and for that reason, it's one of the three that I like the most. And lastly, I want to talk about the Technic series, actually. So Technic now has a line that I'd consider smaller Technic sports cars, right? They have their top of the line ones that would be the Bugatti, Porsche, Lamborghini. Then they have the slightly smaller ones that have done the Porsche race car, the 24-hour race car. And then they also just came out with the that Ferrari, the Ferrari 488, that mid-sized Technic. Now they have this new series. I would consider a small-sized Technic sports cars, and I really like this Chevy Corvette right here, this ZR1. This was the first one that they ever came out with in this size for these Technic sets. I think for $40, it's an absolute steal. Really can't go wrong with it. It just looks like an awesome set, and yeah, I think if you look at some past. Sorry, this is in German, but what does it really matter? If you look at some past sets that are similar to this, you're going to have trouble because this is the first one of the series. But obviously, if you look at the first one of the series for some of those past sets, like the first Porsche, the large tech model that came out, that goes for a lot more now because people kind of were surprised. And then it became a series, right? So we're seeing this thing become a series now, too. We were able to see a new, smaller Senna, McLaren Senna Technic version of this. So I think we'll be seeing more and more of these. And I think in time, I think people are going to be thinking they should have grabbed this set. This set also spiked in value tremendously during the pandemic on Amazon when stock was so low. I believe it even went past $100 on Amazon. So people definitely are interested in this set. I think more than just the Lego hobbyists. Obviously, the Chevy Corvette is one of the pinnacles of American sports cars, and obviously I think a lot of people like it. So those are my three picks for sets that are retiring that I like a lot for potential investment pieces. Obviously, maybe not quick investments. A lot of times you'll have to hold your sets for a year and a half or 2 years. But since they're retiring in March, you do have the opportunity to possibly click flip them too in that Q4 this year. But thanks, guys. This is Brick Duo signing out. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.